TGIF, let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we're back with another PrizePicks WNBA video. Man, I don't know what to tell you. If you wanted a great game one for the NBA Finals, absolutely amazing game. Congrats to the Pacers. You know, I grew up a Bulls fan, but living in Indy here for the last 7 years, definitely the Pacers have grown on me, and they are an absolute fun team to watch. But yeah, you might want to pull that clutch award away from Brunson and give that to Holly, man. I mean, he is on a heater this year. Absolutely great game. Congratulations to them. We got a series, folks. Like, they played horrible. I think they had 19 turnovers the first half, and were still able to pull that out. They didn't play well at all and still won that game. So, yeah, anyways, should be a good one. On the PrizePicks video, kind of split them a little bit. Hartenstein, under 20 minutes. I still would go back to that, but super efficient off the bench, getting there in his points, rebounds, and assists. Siakam had a pretty good scoring game, but didn't shoot a lot of threes, so missed that one. But Naismith did his thing with his 3-point attempts, and then Halliburton undershot attempts. That one, even though again he had a great finish, didn't have a great game, and then they were pushing the ball off of him, making other guys score. So I felt like that read was right. But overall, good day yesterday. Just had a lot of soccer success yesterday. We were able to pull up a lot of that kind of wins there. But yeah, we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to push towards WNBA. I will say the ladies have been a little crazy this year and inconsistent, but they'll dial it in as the season gets going here. And then if you checked out the other video on DraftKings Pick 6, we went 3-0 on that one. Again, Naismith, Halliburton, and Jalen Williams all cashed in that one. So overall, not bad. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashCake. Play $5, get $50 instantly. You'll also be eligible for a free month of our elite subscription service, which gets you to the tools, which I'll show you today. And I moved some things around so you can kind of see the new grading system that we have. And yeah, I'll shut up. Let's dive into it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board here. Again, we are going to talk about 3 plays, WNBA action today. We do have some, NHL game 2 tonight. If you want any picks for NHL, our boy Gus will have you, has picks up for game 2. I won't be talking about that. I'll be talking about the WNBA here. And I'm going to go to our tools, and I'm going to pull them from the top. So as you can see, it kind of moves some things around, move the DSC hit percentage over a little bit. But we have grades now on these, so you don't have to kind of guess. This takes in count the plus EV stuff and our projections. Not going to see a whole lot of A's and B's. Sometimes you will, and I'm going to jump all over those. Majority of the time you'll see C's just with how quickly things move. But I'm going to take the top here. And the first play we'll talk about here is Stevens. 9 rebounds here. The projection is the PrizePicks projection. We get her for 7.88. FanDuel at the 9.5 is minus 154 on her for that rebound mark. And I think a lot of that has to stem with Rickea Jackson coming back, right? She's been out, personal reasons. Should have no problem coming back to this game. Now Stevens has cleared this quite a bit. Don't get me wrong here, right? Now Dallas is kind of middle of the pack here in terms of rebounds allowed. But I'm going to go with our projections, and I'm going to go with, again, FanDuel's minus 154 on the under, DraftKings minus 145. So plus EV here, it's already moved down to 9 from 9.5. And with Rickea Jackson, she can hit the boards as well. Maybe I'll take away a few rebounds for her, and I think that has something to stem from it. Talking about yesterday a little bit, had some great success. If you didn't watch that match against France and Spain, absolutely amazing. Yamal is just an absolute beast. Mbappe tried to bring his team back, man. I didn't think they were going to even get close because they were getting their butts kicked all game. But absolute hammer of a game, and he had a bunch of picks that hit yesterday. Chava putting a bunch of stuff up, myself. A lot of fun. We're going to continue soccer as well. We have esports. Again, just because there's no NBA today, we don't stop. We have a little bit of everything. So you want to dive into that. So Second pick we're going to dive into a little bit and talk about is we're going to still stick it with rebounds. And I'm going to go Tina Charles less than 6.5 rebounds with her. Kind of going over the same kind of thing. 6.5 rebounds here. FanDuel minus 132, less than that projection. We got a projector for 5 in this matchup here. And she's really only cleared this year. 2 of the last 10 games she has played. And again, looking at our projections and where everything's kind of sitting, we're going to go less than that with Tina Charles, just kind of riding the projections and, riding the plus EV stuff here. So, and then the third and final pick we're going to go to here, again, heading on over to the tool once again. I just dropped down a little bit more. Didn't really want to take Wnba with Rickea Jackson. We do have her projected for 3 more over points and assists at the minus 130 at the more than 20.5. We're going for 23.8 if you want to go that. But what I'm liking is Carrington here, 13 points. We got projected for 16.6. So 3.6 points of discrepancy there for her. And she is one of the most popular plays, but I understand why. Like, with the big thing here is with Paige being out, she just has to shoot a ton. Just absolutely has to shoot a ton. If we look at the 2 games this year without Paige, she shot 15 and 21 times. Only 33 and 43%, putting up 16 and 22 points here, right? And even before that, she's still, 15 points in those, game against Chicago and Connecticut. But the shot attempts weren't there, right? The shot attempts are going to be there without Paige. She's going to shoot the rock. So I don't mind taking a chance at this 13-point mark here. I think this thing opened up at 13.5. Not sure I'm super excited about that, but I still think it's playable just with the pure volume that she's seeing in her shots. Like I said, 15 and 21 shots. If you're going to give me 20 shots and you're, not that I'm saying she's going to shoot the ball 20 times, but, 15 shots and 13 points, I think she can definitely get there. And I understand why this is a popular play with Carrington. And hopefully she keeps that volume up as they do play today against the Sparks here. So, that's what we're kind of looking at for today. Only 2-game slate here. I don't know if you watched some of the games yesterday on WNBA. They were over on Prime Video. Hey, Prime Video, got to say something, man. You guys need to invest in a couple of cameras. Having the one camera up in the rafters trying to go back and forth was an absolutely horrific experience to watch that. Like, if you're going to have the games, at least have enough cameras so you can actually watch the game. Like, it was absolutely horrendous. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that, but I that's one takeaway of trying to watch those games yesterday. I was like, man, this is absolutely horrendous. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. And again, if you want access to the picks that we have and these tools, you can get access to them if you want to subscribe here. Just the tools, if you just want the picks, or if you want both of everything, that is elite. So depending on which way you want to go here, we have weekly as well. Is one way you could go. And also, if you wanted to get these picks and everything for absolutely free, you can head on over, hit the free offer tab. If you're a first-time depositor at any of these sites, you'll get access to the picks and the tools for absolutely free. And again, we have the great Demons and Goblins tool. If you're looking for something like that, that's another option you can kind of look at to pull up. Maybe you're looking to do a double up or something like that. It's just kind of a nice, quick way to just separate them from the regular projections that they have up there. And you can kind of look at it and separate them to see what we have up here. So again, this is a lot of the stuff's going to be MLB towards the top. If you want to look at some of the top MLB plays here, Wnba looks like his sister looking pretty good at the 2.5. We got a projection for 4.2. But yeah, this is just kind of a way. Carrington to get 9.5 points. We got for 16.43. So just a nice simple way to kind of see some of these Demons and Goblins. If you're looking for something like that, you can search, you can filter by them as well. And just another tool that you get access with the tools subscription, or if you're with Elite, you get access to all these tools that we have for PrizePicks and any of the other sites that we have up here. So again, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.